If you had a choice between pursuing a music career or an acting career, which would you choose? Let me know in the comments right now. Let me see if I can get some sound advice from the internet. He's a nice sounding person. Well, I love to act and I have acted. I would prefer to be famous for that, but to perform in front of an audience is awesome too. I loved it when I did stand-up comedy. There is something that is very exciting about performing in front of a live audience. I mean, it's great to film and have that space to be able to edit things out and make everything's perfect. That's great, but also like being live and being in front of an audience where people are giving you live feedback of your performance, whether they're enjoying it. You kind of find ways to adjust and get them to feel exactly what you want them to feel. It's just like there's just something about a live performance that I prefer over a pre-production. But I mean, for YouTube, I think that unless I'm working with a team or unless I have all of the proper systems in place, I'd probably just keep sticking to pre-production. Oh wait, he's not done yet. Except my singing voice has been considered a lethal weapon. This person is funny. I'll go by being a great actor. At least if I sing, I will say I was acting. Lol, thanks for the question. Oh, that was a fun response. Let's see what someone else has to say. A successful actor, because acting has always been my passion, okay? An actor, my wife would choose musician. That is where our stronger talents lie. Ah, musician. When you're an actor or actress, you have to read someone else's words and try to fulfill someone else's vision. When you're a musician, you make your own statement. Well, I mean, I guess, but I mean, as a musician, you also do perform someone else's songs unless you're writing your own songs. So, I mean, someone else can write the songs and then you just kind of sing them or perform them. It really depends on your level of expertise, where your talents lie, and that kind of thing. Personally, as much as I love writing my own music from my own perspective and experiences and with my own voice and that kind of vibe, especially in the beginning of my career, I would probably outsource the writing of the song until I kind of establish myself as a performer first, and then kind of start building from there, because there are seasoned songwriters out there who understand where the demand lies. And to be quite honest, I feel like I would want to start from there, start reading the industry from there, instead of just coming in guns blazing, because that approach does not work a lot of the times. If you had asked me 10-15 years before, when I was still a lot younger and I was still writing a lot more songs, I probably would have just been I want to be like Hannah Montana. I want to write my own songs, I want to perform my own songs, and I want to play my own instrument. But right now I feel like my strongest talent lies in actually performing and singing. So I would probably be okay with someone writing the songs, even doing the arrangements and that kind of thing, and then I just come in and perform it, because for now that's kind of the level of exposure that I have and that I would want to take with me into the music industry, while I keep learning, obviously, with the more performances that I make and with more exposure, etc. But I mean, I absolutely understand what they are saying. Also, there is more longevity in being a musician, because actors and actresses are judged much more by appearance, which fade away with the years. I mean, it also, again, it depends on the type of music you're making. If you're going to make classical kind of music, or if you're going to make R&B, there is definitely more longevity than pop music, for example. And if you're going to, it really just depends on the kind of work you're doing.